If you saw our most recent MLB The Show video, you would know that I am a couple weeks behind when it comes to content, just simply because I spent a few weeks in California, and MLB The Show decided to drop all kinds of new content while I was gone, including this very strange Run It Back program. Now, I feel like these are just cards that they would have released throughout the year if they would have found an adequate time to release them, and they simply could not, so they just dumped them all when they had free time since headliners and all that is done. With that came this 97 Silver Slugger Javier Baez, which is a very interesting card. He's a second base primary. For some reason, I thought he would be a shortstop whenever he got his high diamond card. It's very interesting because he is the cover athlete. So this is the best card that we will see from this year's cover athlete, because let's be honest, he wasn't very good this year, so he's not getting anything better than this. Plus, it's an award series card, so this is the best he is going to get. It's a pretty good card. I'm actually surprised how good it actually is given its contact. He has 97 and 108 contact, which just seems a little high for a Javier Baez card because he's more of a power first than contact kind of guy, but they decided to give him high contact, which I'm not complaining because he looks like a fun card to use. I don't think he will be better than the Bo Bichette card I have. Bichette seems to have a little better offensive stats, but Baez does have better fielding and better speed, so he does offer more in that regards. I'm not too sure if this Javier Baez card will have a spot on this team. There's just so many good options now at second base, but it all depends on how he performs. Yes, he is a 97, he's not a 99, but he might perform just as good as a 99, especially given the way Javier Baez cards have performed in the past. Now, before we get started, if you are new to the channel, we would love to have you. Just go down right below this video, hit that little subscribe button, the bell notification right next to it notifies you every single time Andreas and I upload. Also, if you have seen our last few videos, you will know that we have now formed an exclusive partnership with Cultured Classics, the new lifestyle clothing brand. Trust me, guys, you want to get in on the know on this, and the way to do that is go down below in the description, hit that little link, get your name on their list. They're launching very soon. We love their stuff, and you guys will too, so get your name on that list. Link is in the description. Anyway, guys, this is the 97 Silver Slugger Award Series Javier Baez debut as part of the Run It Back program. We're going to find out, does the cover athlete actually have a good card in this game? Let's get into it. Alright, so there are actually a couple different changes to the lineup. I finally got to 300 stars in the new program, so Ivan Rodriguez is behind the plate once again. Another new catcher is on the team. We're going to give this Forrest Whitley a chance finally to make his debut in the rotation. And then Javier Baez is going to bat leadoff for us, just get him more at-bats throughout the game. Hopefully, he is good and lives up to his stats. This is actually the first high diamond Javier Baez that I have ever used. I never used the finest card that released because I just didn't pre-order MLB The Show 20. This man has not played a lot of ranked seasons this year. We are the home team, so hopefully this time we can get a full ranked seasons game and we don't have to go do like Moments Extreme or something again, but we're at Coors Field, home team. It's time for some baseball. Great pitch, really quick 4-pitch at bat to start the game, and we got an easy strikeout. That's nice to see from our starter. I'm going to try and freeze him with this up and in sinker. Hopefully we hit our spot. It seems like we have. Great pitch. Could not have thrown a better sinker. 2 strikeouts and an easy pop-up. Great start for Whitley. All right, here's the man of the hour, Javier Baez. See ya. First swing we take with Baez, leaves the yard. Let's go, no doubter. Great swing from Baez. That's a nice first impression. Let's go quickly, 1-0. And into the gap. We're going to follow up the home run with Baez with a double with Mickey. My biggest concern here is my opponent staying in the game, because I feel like this can get out of hand very fast for him. And we swung at the first pitch. Trout might still beat that out. He is. He got a very bad animation from his shortstop. We have first and second. First 3 men have reached base for us. And we're going to pop it up with Tatis. That was a really bad swing. I don't know if I can send Mantle. I'm not going to risk it, especially with Larry coming up and with 2 men on. Like, I'd rather see Larry swing the bat than run into a third out.
You have chosen
Larry, and that is why. That is why we didn't send the runner. 3-run, no doubt, second deck shot from Larry Walker, and we are quickly up 4-0 here in the first. Let's go.
Wisely.
Nice first pitch out, assuming Tatis makes the play. A little shaky there on his reaction, but we got the out. Todd down the line. No, that's just not getting past him. You hit it to Todd, it's an out. Like, simple as that. I noticed my opponent has built a lot of his team based off of the inning program reward guys. He has Harper, he has Frank Thomas, the Ivan Rodriguez card, so he's gotten himself a lot of those inning program cards in his lineup, which is pretty interesting. Another strikeout from Whitley on that changeup. That speed differential between a sinker and a changeup is pretty deadly. All right, here is Ivan Rodriguez to make his debut. His attributes look phenomenal. The biggest question is going to be, what's his swing like? Get down. Hit it too hard. All right, so we didn't produce a hit with Ivan there, but he did hit the ball hard, so can't fault him for that. That's nice. All right, full count slider. And we walked him. Good eye. Ooh, that curve hung up a little too much. I don't really like the placement of that pitch. One thing I am noticing with Whitley so far is the control. He's a little difficult to control, especially pitching out of the stretch, so we got to keep an eye on that one. And we're finally going to give up a base hit. We are going to cut the ball off just to keep him in first and third. A little dangerous right now. A little dangerous. All right, did my opponent hand his controller to like an older brother or something? Where was this the first 2 innings? Oh my gosh, he messed up. He messed up. We are going to get a free out. We are going to give up a run, but he messed up and sent an additional runner to third. I'm not quite sure what he was doing. Just wasn't paying attention, I guess. Nice pitch. Great way to lead off the inning. Keep Bellinger off the base pass. Huge first out. Whoa, deep fly ball to Trout. That should be a second out, though, but our opponent did give that one a ride. Once again, starting to make really good contact, and I'm not quite sure where the hell that's coming from. Very confusing game so far. All right, as long as we locate this slider, we should be out of the inning. And we are. Nice, quick 1-2-3 bounce back inning for Whitley. That is what we needed, but more importantly, we need some offense, because I don't trust a 3-run lead with how weird this game is going. Oh, come on, that's got to carry. I may have been a little under it, but that's got to go. That's got to go. That's not going to go. Are you serious? He has 111 power versus lefties. I know I was a little under it, but really? I don't think I've ever seen someone unironically use lefty Grove out of their rotation. I don't think I've seen this man all year unless it was like an event game, and we're going to pop up. What is going on? My PCI is just a little off right now. The timing is fine. I'm just a little under every single pitch right now. Got to get that together. Like, this is ridiculous. And we're going to give up a leadoff, hopefully single. Mickey cuts that off. All right, the leash for Whitley is very short. I don't like what I'm seeing right now. He just doesn't feel like he has control of this game. All right, pop-up. That's huge. Get Ramirez. Get that first out. Double play will get us out of the inning. And we need it because I'm not feeling too confident right now. That's a terrible cutter. That was supposed to be out off the plate. We need a good relay here. We are in trouble. We are in a lot of trouble right now. Not making good pitches. Big strikeout. Let's go. 2 outs. We can still get out of this. We should get out of this. Come on, Baez. Make your play. Make it. Great, strong throw. We get out of it without allowing a run. For some reason, our opponent left his pitcher in instead of pinch hitting with second and third and 1 out, but I will take that. Let's go. Another hard hit ball for Pudge, but it's going to find a glove. That's just unfortunate for him. He also smoked a foul ball in that at-bat, so he's hitting the ball really hard, so there's some promise there. I'm going to go ahead and keep Whitley in, let him start another inning. I don't want to burn a bench bat yet. If Pudge would have gotten on, I probably would have gone to a pinch hitter there, but I'm just going to stand by for now. And we're going to be reward. I can't speak. We're going to be rewarded with a base hit up the middle for Whitley. Wow, that is shocking. So we didn't even need a pinch hitter. Baez down the line. That was a rip. Perfect. That is going to give us second and third on the double by Javier Baez. Really impressive debut so far. Home run and a double. Really like his swing. Mickey. That should be deep enough, if not in the gap. Oh, our opponent took a very bad route. We should be able to score 2 and get to third. We are. Triple for Mickey. 2 more runs. We are up 6-1. Let's go. Starting to pull away a little bit. Mike Trout. That was ripped. And it's going to get over his head. Let's go. A double for Trout. We are just hitting extra bases left and right now. Opponent's taking some really bad routes in the outfield. Oh, another leadoff hit for our opponent. Honestly, just a bad pitch by me. I'm leaving a lot of pitches up over the plate. Just bad sequencing on my part. I got to be better at that. It doesn't matter who's pitching. That just has to be better pitching. Another really bad sinker. All right, Whitley's done. Just not controlling him very well. Yeah, he's done. That's just not good. Todd! What a play! Climbing up the ladder, getting us the first out that we probably didn't deserve, but Todd Helton, let's go. Oh, our opponent sat on that slider. We should get an out of this. Whoa. Oh, our opponent is really barreling some baseballs right now. Backdoor slider. That was a great pitch. Come on, Baez. Let's go. Show off that arm. Great throw. That was a really risky pitch, 3-2 to a very good hitter, but we got out of it, especially with a nice play by Baez. Gave up 2, but that's all. All right, come on, Pudge. You have hit the ball hard twice. Honestly, you need something here. Oh, come on, that's got to go. Let's go! Finally! No doubt shot for Pudge in his debut. What a swing. Really liking this card so far. He is roping the baseball. Not something I thought I would say about a Pudge Rodriguez card because I've never liked the swing, but man, that was nice. All right, I'm going to go to Byron here to pinch hit. He had a phenomenal debut against a lefty, so let's see if he can keep it up. Oh, it's going to continue with an absolute rip in the left by Buxton. This card, man, he hits the baseball so hard. All right, I'm going to go to Garrett Crochet, I believe is how you say his last name. I'm not sure. I'm not a White Sox fan, but the new lefty that was added, so hopefully he's good. He does have outlier. What a slider. My opponent was sitting hard on that fastball. Oh, got him off the end of the bat. Turner gave that one a little bit of a ride, but that should be an easy second out. It is. Sitting on that fastball a little bit. This is a very interesting move. So, Stan Musial has reverse splits in this game, and he has given himself the lefty-lefty matchup with him. That's like 4D chess my opponent is playing right now. What a slider. Could not have located that any better. Great inning for Crochet. Opponent was on the fastball a little bit, but that off-speed is pretty deadly, so you can get him off the fastball. So my opponent is going to burn a plus-side reliever in Chapman down 5. That's very interesting. It's probably going to work for him because I don't hit Chapman very well, but I don't know if I'd be burning stamina down 5 on one of my best bullpen pieces. Get up and over. There we go, Todd. That's a base hit. Can we stretch this? No. Bellinger has way too good of an arm, but finally got Helton on the board this game. Let's go. What an absolute battle from Tatis. 7-pitch at-bat. Perfect line drive in the left. Phenomenal at-bat there from Tatis. Oh, into the gap. He left a fastball up over the plate, a sinker, and we're going to make him pay for it. That's going to score at least 2. And I'm going to go to third on the very slow animation. Walker's going to have a 2-run triple. Let's go. We pull away even more. Let's see if I can get this fastball in under his hands. Yes, we can. Come on, Pudge. Easy first out. Been using that off-speed pitch a lot. Haven't gone back to the fastball. He was not ready for that one. Until he starts sitting on that off-speed pitch, I really see no reason to go back to the fastball. He just simply cannot hit the off-speed pitch right now. All right, now I think he's done. I think he's done now. Yeah, he's done. Another rage quit. At least we got 7 innings, 7.5 innings out of this game. The search for a full 9-inning game continues in ranked seasons. All right, so another rage quit, not a full 9-inning game. Once again in ranked seasons, at least we got past the 3rd inning in this one and basically almost got a full game in. The game was winding down pretty much anyway. We had a pretty big lead. Opponent wasn't doing much offensively later in the game, and it was just dialing back. As far as Javier Baez is concerned, another fantastic debut on the team. He goes 2 for 4 with a home run and a double. Honestly, he could have been 4 for 4 if I wouldn't have dropped my PCI a little bit. Both of the times he got out, I got into a fastball count, got the fastball over the plate, and just slightly missed it. So, really nice, impressive debut for Baez. Might keep him around at second base, try him a little more. Bichette was kind of starting to cool off, even though he does have the better attributes. He was just simply starting to cool off for us. Meanwhile, this Baez card seems to have a really, really nice swing, despite them changing his batting stance this year. Because I know that was a very popular stance and swing in previous iterations of MLB The Show. Other than that, I mean, the offense came to play once again. Walker had a home run and a triple. Helton threw out a hit, had a couple other home runs in there. Ivan Rodriguez in his debut hits a home run for us, which is really nice to see out of our catcher spot. He also just blistered the baseball, which we have not been seeing from our catchers, so that is really nice. Whitley put in a solid debut. Wasn't too impressed. Not sure he's anything more than a 5th starter or if he even belongs in a rotation. But at the end of the day, Javier Baez had a very nice debut and proved that he can hang and be in a team this late into the game cycle, which is really cool to see because it is once again another free card. It's free. Like, you can buy it off the market, but if you just do some grinding in the running back program, it's free if you pack him. Another free card from San Diego Studios that can be in your endgame team this late in the cycle. Really cool to see. Once again, guys, if you are new to the channel, we would love to have you. As always, just go down right below this video, hit the little subscribe button, the bell notification right next to it notifies you every single time Andres and I upload. We are a month and a half or so from the PS5 release, so there is so much cool stuff coming to the channel super soon. NHL comes out in less than 2 weeks. Like, it's a pretty exciting time for us here at Lunar Squadron. And don't forget, get your name on that list for Culture Classics. The link is in the description as always. You do not want to miss their launch here shortly. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. This was the Javier Baez debut. He does belong in your team if you have space for him. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you next time.